I was born to be a Philly fan. It's in my blood. When I was a boy, my mom brought me home in a Cowboys jacket, and my dad said, "He doesn't come in this house with that star on his back." To which my mom replied, "But he likes it." "I don't care if he likes it, take it back," my dad said. From there, I would learn of the greatness of Philly sports. I would embrace the heartbreak, the hatred, and the stereotypes. I loved the Eagles, and I would bleed red for my Phillies. Until I was introduced to a different shade of red. In the summer of 2003, I made a trip up to Providence, Rhode Island, to visit with my grandmother on my mother's side of the family. She lived with my aunt and my cousin, who I hadn't seen since I was a baby. While on this trip, my cousin Michelle would introduce me to her boyfriend, John. Meeting John would be the first time that I ever witnessed a Red Sox jersey so close up, as he had one on. The first time I ever shook the hand of a Sox fan, and I didn't mind it. John was a great guy. Him and my cousin took me to Dave & Buster's, and we played the basketball game for hours, trying to get the high score. My cousin finally beat it after we racked up an enormous amount of tickets. Time to cash out. We go to trade in our tickets, and John uses his to get me a plaque of Red Sox pitcher Pedro Martinez. I was in love from that moment forward. On the ride home, I learned everything there was to know about the Red Sox. I learned about the legends, Ted Williams, Yastrzemski, and I learned about the curse. I learned about the culture and the team today. They told me about Noma and Tech and Mala and how they would bring a championship to the town. I learned about the enemy. Never did I think I could learn to hate the Yankees that fast, but I did it. And I still do. One weekend in Rhode Island. That was all I needed. All I needed to be converted. And it wouldn't be long before I would be rewarded. Next year, 2004, I would witness not only the greatest comeback ever in baseball history in the American League Championship versus the Yankees, but the end of the championship drought for the Red Sox. At that point, I felt that I was a part of baseball history. I was a part of Red Sox history. Fast forward to 2012. I'm now 21 years old. The Sox have won another championship in 2007, and the Phillies followed them up in 2008, my hometown team. This is not Philadelphia anymore. I'm in Boston. I'm here to watch my first Red Sox game ever. It is against the Rangers, and Josh Beckett will take the mound against Alexi Ogando. I simply cannot wait. I feel at home. The atmosphere is right. Now, I am truly a Red Sox. So I walk down Yawkey Way with a Fenway Frank in my hand. Still guy is there, and the band is playing. I'm finally home. A Philly boy in Red Sox Nation.